we'll do a night of Royale, because I don't think... Okay, yeah, we don't know who we're fighting next, and we don't have nearly enough points. So let's do a night of Royale battling, and see what happens, okay? Perfect! Bruh. Ow. Yo, what's up? Squish. Oh, turn up. That's what's up. So we all survived another round of calming rogue Pokémon, I take it. Where's Urbane? He didn't come back with you. He's out helping the people.
Really? Now? So he's got time to help everyone else, but not friends who have to clean up his mess?
Figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. We're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyways, don't let me keep you. Good luck.
So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all.
Yup.
Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that.
I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Mazelle.
Naveen and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help.
More sewing commissions. Ah, no! So many side quests. Who cares if Emma needs part-time help? I'm doing all of her work for her! Anyways, off we go.
It looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can cause their feelings.
Can we stop calling them feelers? Like, between this lady and that woman with the Audino, this is nasty. Don't say that. Okay, I can do it. I can power through it. Here we go.
Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that find people very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling.
Alright, who's fighting? Who do I need to slap?
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, what a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love.
This is so freaky. Why?
Your scalp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your binnacle's just awesome. I mean, my scalp and your binnacle end up in a draw every time they battle. I guess both their Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing. They were giving each other compliments. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict. That's elsewhere we should help resolve.
Is this just gonna be a bunch of false fights that I'm just gonna run around and be like, Grandma, you ain't that sensitive to what's happening. You just don't like loud noises. Greenie is retired and bored, and she's pulling me into it, which is honestly kind of rude. Sylveon's just happy to be here. She's just happy to participate in the group activity. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Thank you. Thanks.
Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura.
She's been aura farming too much. She's got overstock.
Wait, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Stevie!
Guys, chill. Bruh.
Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie?
Yep. Thank you for teaching me how to get a Sylveon. I appreciate you. As opposed to previous games when we just had to figure it out! Back in the day, we had to figure out how to evolve Pokemon. All by ourselves. Police officers and Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I heard it likes to navigate the emotions that people feel. Jealousy, vindictiveness, so on. I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you got a Shuppet, will you give it to me? Okay. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The fate of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Yep. Bye, Shuppet! Bye-bye! Ah! Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. What's going on? This is where I live.
Sir.
Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have ya? Can't say that I have. I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation.
Shut!
Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. It must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. It's bold of her just to say straight out, yeah, I hate you. What do you mean? Could it be? Are we about to witness a divorce in Pokemon? This is crazy. I need tea, not coffee. Holy smokes. It seems I've been absorbed too much in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet here. Good Shuppet. I was so preoccupied with my job, I didn't even notice she was unhappy. And that's why communication in a marriage is so vital. Regular communication. I think I'm gonna need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. Let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? Yeah, just poke him. Not the domestic dispute in a Pokemon game, truly. Sir? Sir? Sir, back away from the edge. Sir? We can talk about this.
Like I said, grab him with your psychic powers. Quick, quick. Don't let him jump. Quick.
Sir?
It's you up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions, and I can tell you, Lumio Skyline especially really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know. Hey, what do you say about having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we can both use only flying-type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like, as long as they all share the flying type. How about it?
Well, I'm not a coward. Alright, let's do this flying only thing. I'm kind of nervous for this battle. What level is everybody gonna be? Oh, hold on. Hello, Noibat. Goodbye, Noibat. Am I? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Oh, Talonflame, 47. So I am low-key kind of cooked if Charizard dies, but I think we'll be okay. Altaria! Oh, you're cooked, brother. Get sliced. Alright, that was easy. I really didn't actually need to bring anybody else. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. Sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted.
You might even reignite people's passion for sky battles. Charizard's the MVP? Not really. Okay, hello, Rust Syndicate Grunt. Hey, you Mazel, the one Mr. Corbeau was talking about. That's me. Yeah, what was the boss thinking sending a kid? Nah, whatever. We've been waiting for you.
See, I just started renting this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on the troublemakers. Look over there. See that cloud of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner until you're done.
Coward. Hello, Gengars. Ooh, that's quite the bummer. I cannot believe I caught that. Turn up. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. The person you sent to the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much.
Of course she did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quasartigo's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas out of trouble. Wait, hold on! Y'all see behind Corbeau, that portrait? Is that the professor from the last game? Is that the professor? Why is there a giant painting of him in here? Okay, sorry. What? That's so stupid.
Quasartigo's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too. The famous fearless Corbeau. But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home.
Oh, he's back. Tubbs is back. Yeah.
Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? No, that's sloppy work. What are you gonna do with the Pokemon? I'll look after it, see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements.
You're Mazel, right?
That's me.
Great, follow me. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards you find when destroying the mega crystals. Good luck.
Skelly and Elf have the same birthday? That's so lit. What are the odds?
Ow.
Yikes! Spooter! Yikes! Ouch! Run! Ow! One. Bummer! Oh, it's right there. I'm stupid! Okay, let's go. Actually, Lucky, do you wanna top off real fast? Let's go!
Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously.
I'm starting to think that this Mafia is not so much a mafia as a bunch of do-gooders hiding behind shmoney.
What are the mega crystals anyway? I heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world is mega power, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go.
All I'm doing is like good deeds. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming a rogue mega evolved Pokemon? Yup. See. One more question. I know a guy that showed up after you called one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? Couldn't tell you. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. Oh my, wait, that's right! I knew I recognized him! Holy smokes! A very wealthy and generous businessman. Helped me out when I was a kid. Provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. But look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyways, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrical Plaza. Go and take care of it.
You're the boss's orders. You better listen to him.
This just looks like school. This just looks like a bunch of teachers with their pupils for the day. Hello, is everything okay here? No, for your Roselia. I'd strongly suggest having her learn a special move, Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it is a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Arrive for some battle advice as well.
Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them.
Yeah, I think you can take us on. You look somewhat capable.
If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering.
Very well, if you feel you're not to face two of us, come speak to me. You seem quite confident in your skill, but do you think you can beat both of us? Of course! I can beat a bunch of fancy pants losers. You better lurk on the other account. Ah! We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skills. Hello, Francois. Bonjour. Round dragon. I kind of wish I had one of those, CBH. Oh, you butt. Does not matter. I am hella overleveled. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show that forbidden. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains undamaged. Prepare yourself, I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Her hair is so freakishly long. That's crazy. Impossible! We're both members of Jacine's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't have been able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish the brand. I think we need to call reinforcements to sort this out. I heard word you'd be acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with a lot of Pokemon showing up. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Cabo of the Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this Borhi to humiliate us. We will have our revenge someday.
Thanks for getting us out of that.
I don't think of myself as a hero, no. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyways, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows you're the one calling a rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Okay. Do you own me? You do own me. You do presently actually own me. Yup. What's going on? Urbane, what are you doing here? As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Mazel and Corbeau, sir! Here's an unexpected pattern. The CEO of Quasartico and Urbane together. Care to explain all the ruckus? You heard the rumors that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. Well, those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I had heard these people might be trying to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. Who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Urbane, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Isn't this an interesting turn of events? I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're a good person on the inside, I like to believe. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I'd never say I'd play nice. Preview battle! Because you know we're fighting Corbeau. Thanks. 100% undisputed champion breeds. Thank you. It's really hard. Respectfully. That's a bummer. Oh well. It's mostly hard just keeping them all straight. Nice. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. We'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Solopede is pretty strong though, eh? Thanks for the assist, Mazel. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle a crowd that big. Ow! Hey! Watch it! And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico Lady President. What's that rabble going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumio City a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. What's scripted baloney? However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumios's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. I really hope that's true. It'd be a shame something to happen to the city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Judd to make sure she gets back okay. I'd asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. You should head back to the hotel. Lyde is probably worried about you. Though I guess I'm the one that's gonna give her more reason to worry. You're back, Miss L. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Who's to say? Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You're breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah. When you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting.
Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in?
Yerp.
I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Mazel.
I'm sorry, I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you'll get back safely. Okay, we're back at the Rust Syndicate. Again, do you guys just stand here all day, every day? For why? Coming in. What do you want, Corbeau? One interesting kid, aren't you? Running on jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokémon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Oh, look at that! Wow! Who would have thought to get to rank C we'd have to fight Corbeau? The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Corbeau, rank Delta. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. Isn't that interesting? My next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. What you are, boss? Okay. So, do you have a challenges ticket? I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right to a promotion match. Tell you what, will do. But you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna take a photo of myself. In your office. Because I'm about to kick your butt. So. Perfect. The best part of facing a trainer who's got talent is sending them home crying. You're going to with Lysander too. That's proof enough that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted is a strong word, dog. Come now, let's not argue tonight. Challenger ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty and clean up all the mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumios gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll wipe that smile off your face. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Alright, Corbeau. Let's do it. Arbok. Solid. Gyarados. Okay. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, target! Gyarados is so hard to target in this game. It's annoying. Ooh, Roserade. 6 switch out. Easy switch out. Won't be enough. Scolipede. Let me guess. Oh, I was faster! Get wrecked, Corbeau. Get absolutely destroyed. Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any bench with a smile. Get wrecked. That's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank her up! You've been promoted to rank Charlie. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to the city. As a TM is my sign of respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. Thank you! Oh, thanks again. It was a good battle. Touchless fist pump. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? Okay, bye, Skelly. Have fun playing Fall Guys. I'm already a member of Team MZ, so no. Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Okay. Don't know what that means, but sure. Yippee, more croissant curry.
Way to go, Mazel. You beat Corbeau, and you're a rank higher, too.
The Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that.
They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Urbane owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clean up Urbane's debt.
Just when I finally started saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, Mazel. I have enough to cover the debt. I will pay the debt today.
At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them.
I'm super sorry, guys. I promise I'll pay you all back real soon. We'll help each other out.
Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away from this whole time, Urbane?
Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartigo safe. The funny thing is, Corbeau actually showed up to help. Do you think the Rust Syndicate is gonna say I owe him more now? So, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Hello? Anyone here?
Oh my gosh, a guest?
So this is Hotel Z. Not bad at all.
What are you doing here? Oh no, you can have the whole Rust Syndicate peddling Pokemon here like you said. Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Urbane's whole debt back tomorrow.
Come now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? What? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. Oh, you really are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Oh, pfft. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. This is so funny. Ah, it's time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to you all. This is so... What is happening? What? What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so I guess we better make sure he has a good stay. What is happening? Why is Corbeau here? The next day. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Soyapede and the crew. Here's what I owe for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. This is way too generous. Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. I see. Boss. I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. This isn't our bane. About that loan. We'd really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just so happen to have the full amount right here. He's a good... They're good people. They're good people. We all know it. We all see it. They know it. We know it. It's fine. We can let them have their little illusion. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like that in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. Been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, you know? AZ hates that dude. You see that face?
Why are the rest Syndicate people like this?
Still can't believe the rest Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip.
Maybe it's some kind of honor amongst thieves thing or something. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Mazel after all.
Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me.
Yeah, I should hope not.